17%, sorry, healing by this character. Sorry guys, that scared me too. Trust me, it was really loud for me as well. Like I said, that was not a noise that was supposed to happen. Clearly something was wrong with Varric, and he glitched and then caused that noise, and oh my god. But oh. What kind of outfit is this? What? I haven't had to heal yet, but still, it's kind of sad to say goodbye to those. Varric, you scare me now. Scary noise.
That has to be the vault. If there's anything to learn about the family, that's what
I could sell some of these, I'm guessing.
it is.
Nice. This is clearly for him.
So this is it? Grandfather's will. Let's just take it back to Mother and be done with it.
I don't think there's any point in delaying the news.
I don't know if I'll ever get over that. I'm still scared. Oh, there's like a mini... I don't know.
So I'm
Ball
just
of
saying,
scared.
blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly
Oh
contribution.
my god, what a fuck
You
bag.
sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
Grandfather left everything to Mother and us. I guess he had some sense after all. See for yourself.
And he went and he sold the place.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Check out the part where Gamlin is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Gamlin, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlin. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make a willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Yeah, what? What are you looking at? You wanna fight, punk? You wanna take this outside, Uncle Gamlin? I'll handle you. Hi, Rex Mario.
Keep it down, dog.
Aww.
All that noisy dog breath, day in, day out. Make him stop.
Well, pardon my dog for breathing. If you think you can stop him, be my guest.
Aww. Next time I'll pick the mean one.
There. Isn't that annoying? blight take you!
Oh, piss off, bud.
Hello, Lord Carver.
We're still a long way from cowing Templars with our titles, sister.
You could slap on a smile for a few days. For her sake.
She's not interested in what I think. She wants to provide for us, and you're making sure it happens. And when we're done, I don't know, I guess we'll sit around thinking about how great we used to be. Mother didn't even want that life back until we got dumped here. And you only care because we're under Templar scrutiny.
You hating everything I do is really losing its charm.
Sure, make light. Why take anything seriously? You're the eldest. You lead by
Oh
default.
my.
I don't see you taking the reins.
When should I do that? When I'm following you around, or when I'm caring for Mother while you tame mighty Kirkwall? Besides, we both know what happens when someone leaves dear sister's protection. I'm sure Bethany would appreciate that you're keeping good humor.
Fun's fun, but you're taking this little pissing match too far.
What? You don't like someone making a joke out of everything you are?
I don't see the humor in digging up Bethany so you can hide behind her, too. Well, good talk.
Sister. I feel... I don't know. It's like Mother taking everything out on us. She was just scared. I don't have a place in the life she is trying to bring back. I'm here if you need me. But I must find my own way.
Hey, Laserbeam, welcome back. Sorry I didn't say anything. My outfit looks weird. How do you feel about my outfit? I don't know how I feel yet.
I'm with you, sister. For
Stop
now.
being an ass.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
Your mother's dead. Let it go.
Whoa.
When I was a girl, your grandmother was the young, beautiful, noble mother all my friends wished they had. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all three of you. Oh, Bethany.
That wasn't what I wanted to pick.
She was such a sweet little girl. Never cried, just looked at you with those big eyes.
She was so young to be taken from us.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The Darkspawn would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Bethany. I miss her. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartran's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Bethany, but with luck, I can at least give us a home.
I'm gonna kick you in the dick. Watch yourself. Bringing asshole, awesome, even more awesome. Unexpected babysitting. Oh boy. How do we... Where is... I guess she's just... Where does she hang out again? The gallows? No, not the gallows. Lowtown? No. Darktown? No. How do you... Where is... I'll just go here for now. I'm kind of lost. It's probably Lowtown that I'm looking for, but... That didn't help. Maybe it is Lowtown. Is it? I don't know. Oh, okay, Godot. It was good having you here. Have a good night. And sweet dreams to you as well. Thank you. Is this the place where... Elven alienage, yes. That is where I want to go.
So, Carver, have you thought about what you'll do if your expedition doesn't
Wait. Oh, okay.
pay off?
This is our only chance, and you know it.
You're so damned proud you couldn't pick up a trade.
And who would take a Ferelden apprentice? Maybe in another year I could work my way up to Piss Boy.
Fine, let's crawl down some holes. Good bloody luck for your sake.
Visiting Meryl's house. Whee! Cool loading screen. Whee! Hi, Meryl.
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on. Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
Nice.
It's cozy. And your furry friends are charming.
Oh, are the rats back? I thought I'd found all their holes. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
Whoa.
If this is what you wanted, then I'm glad I could be of service.
I can't say that I like Kirkwall, but I'm glad to be here. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is... tricky.
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible Keeper. I was never that good with people.
We're not friends.
You seem to be getting the hang of it already.
I'm glad you think so. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawk. It means a lot to me.
No problem, little Meryl. Little Meryl. That's a big book, holy shit.
By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
Adorable. So now... Family history... do this one next. Oh, I was just there. So I'm probably gonna end up right outside of Meryl's house. Whoops. Again.
Stop looking at me.
What's your issue now, little hawk?
Little hawk.
Don't call... Just don't, alright? You're looking for fodder for your stories.
Do you think you're that interesting?
I have enough trouble being overshadowed as it is. I don't need to get caught under an imaginary me, too.
Don't you worry. I'm not in the business of lullabies or children's stories.
Really? Starting to remember where everything is?
Will everyone please just step back? If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Then I'll only ask very smart questions.
I do not joke, Sirrah.
Well, I do.
You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
Oh, perish the thought. Another delicate mage flower.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
I can hardly blame him.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
Anders.
I can't get my brother off the boat. The grip's got him.
That sounds familiar. Who could Anders be?
Hey, we heard you in there, asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town. And it ain't gonna happen to him.
Does this really seem like a good idea?
Let's show these folks a little Ferelden
Oh,
justice.
please.
Breath, Hawk. You do get results, don't you?
So, what happens to mages? Huh? Punk? Talk shit, get
I'm
hit.
surprised you still try.
They going to die. LOL. Yep. Should have known better. I think it'd be really cool if, you know how you told Vincenzo, or the way you showed him you're a mage and you let your hand light up? It would have been cool if you did that to him too. Be like, are you sure? Are you sure you want to do this? They probably would because they're stupid. These pictures creep me out. Let's go find Anders, shall we? He looks so different. Kind of.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
Whoa.
Strange occupation for a warden. Aren't you more about taint and death? Not healing and salvation.
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pounce-a-Lot. He hated the deep roads.
Aw, Sir Pounce-a-Lot.
You had a cat named Sir Pounce-a-Lot? In the deep roads?
He was a gift. A noble beast.
He was.
Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
I've always heard that joining the wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price.
I wonder if I should flirt with Anders.
I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. I'm a prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
Well, he was great in Awakening, but he kept hitting on me, and I'm like, no, I'm married. So...
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term. Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
Forcing mages into servitude is not the way to prevent the rise of another Imperium.
That's not usually the response I get.
I'm a mage, dude.
Perhaps we will work together better than I expected.
How do you plan to break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it won't come to that. I sent Carl a message to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Make her willing, he'll be there, alone. But if
Well,
there
I
are
can
Templars
flirt,
with
can't
him,
I?
I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the
Nothing
cost.
wrong with flirting, right?
I'm not sure about attacking Templars. I might rather take my chances with the Darkspawn.
If we fight the Templars, it is because they decide that anyone who befriends a mage deserves death without questioning.
Doesn't fighting them prove their point? They don't need more reasons to hunt us.
These are my terms. If you want my aid with your expedition, meet me in the Chantry tonight. I have sent word to Carl to be there. Make her willing, we will all leave free men.
Because I still don't know who to romance, so might as well play the field. Who's got the good vibes? More like who's got the dorky vibes, but... He just knows you as Hawk, the legendary Ferelden baton twirler. As he should!
If you have a plan, get to it.
Huh? Carver, listen. Listen. There's this thing, right? It's called Shut Up. Thanks, Carver. Just some sisterly love for you. Twirly, twirly, twirl. Twirl, twirl, twirl. Twirling. Can I do this in front of Templars? That'd be great. Be like, hey, bitch, look at me. I'm freed. You can't do anything about it. Where did Anders' beard go? Who knows? Is it a nighttime thing? Yep. Durs. Hey Durs, you were pretty great in Awakening, 'cause you were funny. Are you still funny? I don't know. You looked really serious just now when I was joking around. And my Hawk is like Sassmaster 5000, so... Run up these stairs specifically. Hey, Durs.
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
Not yet.
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars.
Oh, goody. It's a trippy chantry symbol. Ah.
When we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Carl! Carl! I'm doing stuff, Carl. Things. Since there's no Lori, but there's a Carl. It works. There you are, Carl.
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
Uh-oh.
No!
Yes.
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself.
Uh-oh.
This is the apostate.
Holy shit, Anders.
You will never take another mage as you took him.
Anders, that was scary.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
Aw, hey! Welcome, welcome.
What did you do? Not the Fade part. The angry, glowing bit.
It's like a gateway to the Fade inside you, glowing like a beacon.
I have some unique circumstances, yes.
Yeah.
But Carl, what happened? How did they get you?
Is that what we call
The
that?
Templars here are far more vigilant than in Ferelden. They found a letter I was writing you. You cannot imagine it, Anders. All the color, all the music in the world, gone. I would gladly give up my magic. But this... I'll never be whole again. Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading?
Maybe.
The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I'm magical.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
Oh, God. It's kind of true, though.
I would rather die than be tranquil. Help him.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now! It's fading! Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye.
Ooh.
We should leave before more Templars come.
Also, there's a lot of blood in the Chantry, and that can't be good. They're gonna have some cleanup to do. There's been an accident. We kind of spilled blood everywhere. My bad.
So, let me guess. This is the part where you tell me you're an abomination?
You're wrong. But not far wrong.
Who says far wrong?
This is hard to explain.
Sorry, I accidentally hit my mic.
When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
And that's different than a demon.
Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues. Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children, and they have all but given up on us.
What does this have to do with your eyes glowing?
To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him.
Oh.
We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
So, you have this spirit of justice living in your head?
It's not like that. He's gone now. He's part of me. It's not like we can have a conversation. I feel his thoughts as my own. Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
That really didn't look like a happy, benevolent spirit from where I was standing.
The Templars will think the same. We're friends with a monster.
Since when is justice happy? Justice is righteous. Justice is hard. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
So he's like, oh, so he's kind of, okay. It's like a split personality.
Can justice ever be separated from you?
I don't think so. The only way a spirit has ever been separated from a living host is by its death. The curse is of my own making. All I can do now is hope to control it.
Can you bring him out at will?
No. He comes only when I've lost all power over myself. It's a madness, a frenzy. I only find out after what I might have done.
So, that explains your whole sexy tortured look.
Perhaps I should check a looking glass more often. I had not thought to ever find a woman who would look past what I just said. My maps are yours.
Your maps,
As
eh?
am I, if you wish me to join your expedition.
Is that innuendo?
I thought I was done with the Grey Wardens.
My maps are yours.
But if you have any need of me, I will be waiting here.
And by my maps, I mean my junk. No, Anders, no! Oh, but... Oh, I guess I'll get rid of you. No offense, Carver. Sticking to my 2 mage thing. And then I got Tank, and then I got Varric, because who doesn't want to bring Varric, right? I don't take my hawk very seriously, and you shouldn't either. Meow. If you had Sir Pounce-a-Lot with you, I would reconsider a romance. Rude. Hi.
Carl was a good mage, a good man. It goes against all Chantry law to make him tranquil.
Okay. I'll level myself up. What did I level up Oh, I see. Meow, 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 meow. What do I want to do, though? There's so many things. Oh my god. What is arcane? Elemental weapons, arcane shield. The mage or an ally is enveloped in a telekinetic field that repels significant damage. Ooh, I use this a lot in Inquisition. Maybe I can have some use for it. What do these do? Paralysis, blah 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 blah. Haste. Vengeance! Why did I unlock this? Whoa, it's kind of scary. What happened to Blood Mage? Oh, this is Anders. Shit. Okay. Hold on. What just happened? Okay, it just switched me to Anders. Summons Izanagi, oh shit. Why is this happen? Can I just give Anders... Oh no, I just... Can I give you this first? Can I give you that? Yes? No? I can't? This thing is really difficult. But I still have 1 ability point? Oh! Sorry, wow. So lost. Let's give you fire. You good now, man? Oh, you're really throwing the trophies at me. Score. You need to finish golden. I need to finish golden. Wow, I haven't saved since then. I need to remember to save more often. What am I doing now? Journal. Talk to Varric and... It seems like it. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, I'm gonna hear the trophy pop a lot? Well, cool, I guess. More trophies for me.
Varric, do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
You watch and you talk. Is that it?
You are dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual and the incredibly dangerous.
I don't know what you mean.
It means coins flow when I talk and when I shut up. Like if you got paid to guard or unguard.
That makes no sense.
Good.
Good. Good. Ooh.
Ah, welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's shop.
Okay.
My name is Solicitus. Please, take a look around. My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
Remedy that. Potions shop. You, my good man, are priceless.
The pun wasn't intentional, although I may use that next time. It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere.
Of course.
Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Make up a list of what you need, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Syrah.
Cool. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know.
The first enchanter does not wish me to sell merchandise.
Oh.
He says I am too honest.
What is this? I can't go in. Okay. Cool. Thrask. Oh, it's dark over here.
I know your face. I am Tobias, and you are a hawk. I remember your father. Malcolm was a good man.
My father must have left quite an impression. The letter I found was ancient.
I needn't tell his own child how special he was. As to the letter, it pained me to send news of the Templar's death.
The Templar?
He allowed your father to leave Kirkwall. Rule is not served by caging the best of us. A wise man.
Sounds like he didn't quite understand the job.
Doubt can serve the faithful, even as it vexes them. I fear this has been lost. I will send the letters I held. It seems fitting that they return to family. Such a friendship. Few like your father remain. Even fewer like the Templar. Rest well at the Maker's side, Sir Morivar Carver.
Carver. Carver. Huh. Oh, have I not explored this map yet?
This place is a prison.
Wait, I haven't explored this map? I didn't even know that. I explored down here. I can't go over there. Yeah, I totally explored this map, right? When I first got here. What? Why was that on the ground?
I can't wait until I've had training to meet a real mage.
Seekers of truth. Cassandra! No, Cassandra. Well, okay. So many quests popping up, I don't know which ones to finish when.
So, someone dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
Yeah, well.
Not before he gave it a shake to see if there were coins inside.
Wow.
I was worried they would fall out.
Uh-huh.
Gamlen.
Jeez.
Nice hound, sister. More agreeable than most of your company. A few hundred of you, and we'd have taken Lothering. Or had a good shot. That's a good dog.
Hey, jerk-face brother.
Here, I got you something.
Why?
I'm not holding you back with generosity. Just have a look.
These are by father. Are you sure they aren't meant for you? I bet another mage could get more out of them. For your service that cannot be admitted, I ask that you accept this trinket and know that I shall respect your name. Thank you, Conscience of the Order, Sir Morivar Carver. Carver?
The Templar who allowed Father to leave Kirkwall. Your namesake.
A Templar? Have we met a Templar who isn't a colossal prig?
Well, there you go then.
I wonder how it compares to yours.
I'm sure someone thought far too long about my name. Point is, this was a swordsman.
I did think far too long about your name, Hawk.
A man who let him look ahead. It would
Nicely
always
put.
mean skill thoughtfully applied. Not exactly master of all blades, but Father actually thought there was worth to a swordsman. Thank you, sister. It's a connection I didn't think was there.
Yeah. Maybe now you'll be less of a shit, maybe? Probably not, right? Yeah. Wow, plus 50. Wow. I'm getting spoiled today.
I'm with you, sister. For now.
I've had word from Lothering. They are rebuilding.
Rex. What do you want?
So, what? Are you here to gloat? Gamlen's the idiot again. Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket. I tried, you know, when Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live up to her.
I've seen the nobles in this town. Your parents must have had a fortune. Where did it all go?
Well, it's not like I stood at the side of the wharf and hurled it over. I tried to invest it. I got some good tips on trade in Kunari cheeses. And, you know, a man's got needs.
What?
I'm not denying I spent more on myself than I should have, but I figured it'd all work out.
So, the best way to make Daddy love you was to steal his money?
I changed their filthy sheets and wiped their chins through 2 bouts of the cholera, and the last word Father said was... Leandra. I'm not looking for love, but at least I got the money.
Whatever. Asshole.
Your mother's busy writing to them.
Don't talk to me. If you're looking for work, there's a rich merchant in Hightown who's got trouble with his mining operation. If you haven't heard of the Bone Pit, the locals say it's cursed. I don't put much stock in it, but I had to turn down the job because of marchers in my crew making the rest superstitious. Go speak to Hubert Bartier in the Hightown market if you're interested. Okay. Hawk, I take back everything I said about your blighted family. You were right. You were the best we ever had. If you're looking for honest work and good coin, come see me in Lowtown.
My captain, if you want more touching family stories, go to her.
Meow. Whoa. Might as well go here first. First, get it over with. 10-3. Oh my god. What the shit?
Thaddeus.
A vessel of tears? I think those are my feels tears in there. Do I? Does my hawk? My hawk, no. My warden, yes. My inquisitor, she doesn't know. Oh no, wait, I don't want to. No, I'm good. I'm good.
They search the sewer. As for the Emporium.
Someone talking to himself?
Poor urchin. And I tell
oh, dude.
Urchin to say, no, you are not worthy to starve in the sewers.
What?
Except
whoa, what's all this? Might as well take it all.
Never speaks. That governs.
What was that?
It's Thaddeus Gigantus.
Okay. Cool. So many quests. Oh my god. Herbalist tasks. I'm gonna try this one, I don't know. Oops, no, I meant. Oh my gosh. A dragon's fang and pure. Okay, I'll go talk to the Dalish, but I don't know about anything else there. Boo.
Watch your steps, Yam. You don't know how many Dalish arrows are trained on you.
May the Dread Wolf never hear your footsteps, child.
And if there are human, if the Keeper wants you, then be welcome.
I am Master Island, a crafter for this clan. Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp. Is there something you needed?
Do you have any pure ironbark in stock?
What use is ironbark to you? I've never met a Shem who could bend it to his will. Either way, I'm out of stock. I do know where it can be found, but it is impossible to retrieve. Our people were forbidden from venturing to the area after we lost 2 of our best hunters there.
What happened that warriors as skilled as the Dalish refused to venture to the area?
Your respect for our hunters is most surprising, stranger. The place is overrun by darkspawn. If we tried to eradicate them, we would risk the precious few hunters we have left. I'll show you where the area is. What you do with the information is up to you.
It doesn't look that bad. What's it supposed to be?
If you can't tell what it is, then it's rubbish.
Aveline, Varric, and Anders. For now. So if you didn't hear that, Aveline, Varric, and Anders. Wait, why did I go all the way over here? I think there's an exit up here. Is there? I hope so. Oh, I don't think it's an exit. I don't know.
Up and around Artishan.
It's not an exit, is it? Oh, there is an exit this way. Sweet. Like, world map? World map? World map? Sweet. Oh, you've never played? Okay. I've played a little bit of it, but, not to the end. Uh-oh.
Somebody order a shot in the face? You are not enough! Yeah!
Sweet. Okay. Torn trousers. See, it's all about the pants again. Pants talk. Oh, I already checked you.
Teach you to mess with a mage! Never fall to me!
Oh my. Oh shit. That was my bad. I ran straight into his path. That was bad. I didn't even see him though. But yeah. Torn pants. It's all about the pants. Byron's pants. What do we got? What do we got? Don't care. What about you? Gloves. Okay. Oh, down here. Jeez, just for this iron bark. Torn trousers.